All right, everybody. I think we're live. Today, I wanted to try to test out the settings for the Hyper Commander game mode. Shout out to um the Bar Discord. Uh, there was I gotta find the person's name now. Let's see if I can find it. Um, so Leon helped me find the settings. So it was actually really cool because I've played in different game modes before, and I've enjoyed some of them. Some of them I haven't enjoyed so much. But ultimately, I have no way of knowing what those settings were later on. But Leon over on Discord, again, shout out for uh, letting me know that on the replays on the website, you can actually look up the settings for a particular game that you played. So, um, yeah. I have that now, and I'm going to host a multiplayer game. And we're going to see if we can figure this out. So, right. So I'm going to go into the advanced options here. And let's see, what do I got? So, unfortunately, all the settings are in a different order than they show up here in the menu, so it's a little difficult to figure out. I think it's in the cheats section though. So our metal is all the same. Resource income, let's see. Let's see if I can find that over here. So resource income multiplier was 10. Put that in. Metal extraction. Now, this was listed as 10, but they were also turned off, so I'm a little confused by that, to be honest. Resource income. Okay. So energy conversion efficiency. Let's see. Energy conversion was 2. Yes. This is kind of weird. I don't understand why we would do this because we didn't have energy converters. So some of these might not be super useful, but we're going to put them in there anyways. Energy production was 10. Unit max velocity. This is definitely one that was increased. This was increased to 10. The unit turn rate. Turn was increased to 10. The build range. What was the build range? Has it changed at all? Build range was 1000? That was the commander's build range, though. I don't know if that honestly has anything to do with this. So I'm not going to change that, to be honest with you, because I don't think it matters for this. Build power. Build power was 1. And then we have vision. Oops, there's no vision. Interesting. Range. Range. There's line of sight range, which is going to be our vision. That was reduced. So the vision range is changed to 0.5. Radar was 1. Weapon range was 1. Weapon damage, I think that was decreased as well. That's down to 0.5. 0.5, good. And then shield power. Did we do anything with shield power? Let's see here. Power. Drone build power. Commander build power. Oh boy. Lost it here. Let's see. That's what I wanted to do. Shield power was 1. Okay, I figured. Doesn't really matter. Okay, let's see. No wasting was default. No rush, nothing there. It actually looks like it was counted as a ranked game, which I would not do. I would change that to 0. Start energy and metal all the same. There was a bunch of tweak units, but I don't know if that actually means anything or not. Let's go back to our main. There's a couple of things we got to do here. So there is no air, no Tech 1.5, no Tech 2, no Tech 3. No nuclear missiles. No fusion generators, no anti-nuke. It says no defense, which is weird because we were able to build LLTs, I thought, but okay, so there's the disable metal extractors. So the metal income is up, but you can't extract metal anyways. Yeah, pretty much all this is just turned off. All the big juicy stuff. Let's see if there's anything else. No fusion, no unforeseen, no nukes. No tactical nukes. Yeah. No extractors, no fusion. Okay, so that appears to be everything. So I'm going to hit apply. It's a lot of stuff. Oh, shoot. The only thing I wanted to change was ranked game. Let's turn that off. And then I'm actually going to try something else. New. I'm going to call this Crazy Hyper Commander. Hopefully this works, and then I can save this as a preload. So let's hit cancel now. It should be saved. Let's see one more time. Yep. Cool. So let's go back. Let's add an AI. We'll just make it a simple AI just to kind of get this going. Let's see if this works. I'm excited to be able to bring these settings to you guys. I apologize. The gentleman that showed me this game mode, he hasn't been on bar for a while, so I don't think he's seen my messages. Trying to ask him what he did. So thankfully, like I said, Leon on the Discord was able to show me how to look up the game settings on the replays, and I just basically took all the settings from there. There's some lines that say tweak units, but I don't know if that was just in there just to show that it's like an open slot you can do something, because there's no value in any of those tweak units. So I think that there is no tweaking to be done. So I'm just going to drop here because it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to be building a base. And let's see what we can do here.
Battle started.
Oh yeah. He's crazy fast. Let's see if we can find our little friend over here. Jimmy Boy, the AI. Let's see what Jimmy Boy's up to. This poor AI doesn't have any idea that we turned off all the settings here. Oh, there he is. Ooh, he's trying to degun me. So I'm running around doing some flanking damage. Come on, Jimmy Boy. Try and get me. Can you get me, Jimmy Boy? He's not really running around me. In theory, he should blow up before me because I'm getting all the flanking damage, but you know, we'll see what happens here. It does appear that this game mode is working. You can also see on my sidebar here that, you know, there's no metal extractors, there's no energy converters, so there's not going to be any tech upgrades. It's a very reduced. It says no defenses, but then I look and I still see the LLT. So I guess that it worked, because that is what I saw. So the commander's pretty nerfed here. Where's my commander even at? 64%. Wonder if I can build an LLT here. Let's just do that real quick. Aha! Got him. Okay, so that's the game mode. I will probably create maybe a doc for this and put it up as a link. I think I can do that on YouTube without getting in trouble. Who knows? But yeah, cool. Glad I was able to kind of figure that out on my own. I hope I got all the settings right. If I didn't, please don't hate on me. But yeah. Let's play a game real quick. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get in this one. 24. Oh, it's starting. Ah! Shoot. It's kind of the worst when you try to get into a game like this, and it's literally, there's a vote being called to start, and before you even notice it, you're sucked into the game. I've tried pressing the shift escape, honestly, and it hasn't worked out well for me. It usually crashes the game. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm trying to run this game on a crappy laptop, but in any case, it's difficult to. Or I haven't found a way to get out of the load-in screen without crashing the game. All right. Well, maybe. I mean, I don't really want to lurk on this one because I can't get into it. It's a pretty good mix. Definitely a lot of news here. One of the guys is loading it. Good for TU1 Mind. That's a really hard thing to admit, honestly. I'm brand new, because immediately people are sighing, they're rolling their eyes. I mean, human nature, guys. But it's good to call that out and let everybody know, hey, this is like my first game, or only played a few games, you know. just lets the team know where you're at, and they know, okay, maybe we
Battle
need to help this
started.
side of the
Battle paused.
field a little bit more. Super interesting. One of the guys left, and I think he's still loaded in.
Battle
Yeah,
and
so they had to stop that. See if they'll Ooh, they're gonna do it. I don't think I'll get in this game, but I think they're gonna. I'll stick around and kind of call this game if this will pass, because then I can get into the next one. Oh man, just pass. Come on, a couple more votes. Please. Oh, shoot. Well, that stinks. Oh well. Alright, I guess I'll shoot. I kind of don't want to stay in this lobby, but I guess maybe I'll just kind of lurk on one real quick. See what's going on, and see how the fam does here. This dude loves his marker here. Just so everyone knows, actually, let me see what it is in grid keys. Keys. So to draw with grid keys, it's gonna be your tilde slash little apostrophe here. Legacy Q is to draw. I use the legacy keys because I'm old school. TA, Total Mayhem, all that good stuff. And this is draw on labels. Okay, so that still works, I guess. I'm used to if you hit Control Z, it actually will. You hit Control, it'll select all your units here. I kind of think I should try playing with grid keys a little bit, maybe, just to see. And let's see. Yeah, at least this is the same. The rotate's the same. Patrol's the same. D-gun's the same. Fight's the same. Stop and attack are the same. Pause is the same. Raid claim, repair the same. Track unit. What is that? Grid keys. repeat key. That's kind of cool. So the grid keys, you just got a lot more options here. Select similar units. Decrease. Select idle builder. Oh, I don't use that enough. I should probably use that. Control C for commander. That's another good one. I probably don't use enough. Area attack. Okay. Toggle collision volumes. Decrease building space. Switch application. Switch ally chat. Yeah, okay, do that. Fun.
Battle started.
I've never done that one before. Okay, let's get back and kind of see where we're at. Oh dear, got some vicinity. So on the blue team, we've got Desert Fox, the team captain, dropping in at Eco. He is going core Eco, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I'm not gonna hate on it. It's not a bad play. Depending on what you're trying to do. If you do like the core tech, you can always borrow some from a teammate. You know, Laporte went core, so he could have borrowed a Tech 1 or Tech 2 unit later in the game if he wants core T3. But so he drops his 2 solars and then his lab. I like it. That's a good solid start. See how he's keeping his commander in one spot. He's not bouncing around trying to build things outside of the build range. Well, this will be outside the build range, but for the most part, he's sticking within his build range here. His commander's not going to be walking around too much in the very beginning, so that's good. That's the way to do it. I don't know if they're going 8-man front, but I hope they are, because that's what this guy's doing. So, I hope that was communicated. Tito coming in at number 2 on the blue team. We've got, oops, sorry about that, Cup of Tea as our third ranked player on the map. Going with the Arm Bots. Zizima Fuchs as the 4th best. He's in the corner. Canyon. This is the old school glitters, not the new smolders or simmers. And he's going with Arm Bots as well. Laporte, we already saw him. He's going core bots. Anorak is going Arm Bots. Blippity Blappity is going core vehicles. Preblight is going Arm vehicles. That's my bad. And then Preblight's doing core bots. A lot of bots over here, guys. A lot of bots. Oh boy. So this was a really old, I'll say meta, old way of doing things was to build yourself a T1 lab just to make some T1 cons, and then reclaim your lab and then build your air lab. Don't really like it too much these days. It's better just to buy a con from Eco. Interesting that he went Arm. I don't think it's the best play in the world for air. Again, I used to love Arm air. I'm not a huge fan of it anymore. We are missing out on a lot of action here, so let me stop focusing so much on the blue team. So red team, they are pushing in quickly. You can see Blippity doesn't have any troops, and it's 3 minutes into the game. His commander's not on the front line. Preblight taking his time as well. And of course, those are the 2 lanes that are getting pushed here. Without commanders, without troops, you are going to get pushed. And it is not going super well for Preblight. His base is getting decimated. He's not building anything. Again, I'm not trying to flame a particular player. It's just providing some insights. He's reclaiming his lab now, which could be a good idea, except he's full on metal, right? So you see he's got 980 metal. Once he reclaims this, he's going to be overflowing metal, which he loses. He's going to lose all that metal. He does abandon that idea as his con dies, and he decides to run his front away. Ooh, Tito's already getting bombed. So perfect example of why the the old meta, the old way of doing things of building your T1 lab and then building your air lab is not working anymore. It doesn't look like that bombing run got much, so he got very lucky. He went all in on the lab, which the commander was helping to repair. So they did not work out so good. Zizima is not making any troops, and he is trying to build defenses within his base. Pre-Blight is not going to build another lab, which is not great either, even though he's overflowing metal. And now the sins of the canyon side are coming home to roost for Mr. Blippity Blappity. He has, yep, and the air player is calling it out. There's no troops here. There's nothing to stop the rush through the middle. Cup of Tea is trying to stop it as best he can, but it's not working too good. All right, let's take a look. All the commanders on this side, except for Supernova, are on the front line, so that's good to see. We got a nice line building here. Murky-san coming up a little slow to the front, but he is making his way downtown. Everyone's really in their spots right now. Laporte is coming up as well, a little bit slow, but still making his way. And then Pre-Blight is heading back to his base. He'd be well served making some solar since he's got so much metal and no energy, and it's going to take a long time to build these with no energy. Another point of going air, going air, wow, of going core air is having shuriken. So Tito would have been able to stop a lot of those raids and prevent these bases from being blown up. Just a couple of shurikens, so not super great there. Let's check in on the red team. So red team, we've got Stefianco as our top player, followed by Distant Sun, who also went core for tech. Interesting. Got a lot of core tech going on in this lobby, apparently. Flip Bonnet is in the middle here. Supernova next to him in the canyon. Interesting. He's a brand new player, but he's still making troops. The only thing he's missing right now is that commander. Ooh, we stopped making those troops, though. Got to keep making troops there, Supernova. Keep shoring up that front line. You can see Anorak is somewhat realizing that there's not much going on in the canyon and is creating this nice little bubble in here. He could honestly go ahead and hit this, come all the way down, and he could crush Supernova right now. So it's really important that Supernova try to hold this position instead of try to hold this. And he's not doing anything with this over here. After Supernova, we got Murky-san in the corner. He is up on the front. He and Stefianco have been causing all the havoc early game here. Evil Intent, is the air player. Also went arm, so there's no shurikens on the other side either. Kubane is up on the front, and then Kazu is in the back. Kazu's in the back, ecoing like a madman. He's got his commander. He's microing these rocket bots up on the front, doing a fantastic job. Really, really awesome. He's doing a lot of cool things with his commander, healing these rocket bots, building these metal extractors, and reclaiming all this metal, all this wreckage that he's causing up on the front line. So awesome job by Kazu. He's up there doing a lot of work. Now I wish he was building units. Probably be the only thing, unless he's saving up for a T2 lab, which around the 8-minute mark you could start thinking about, as long as you've paid for your T2, which it doesn't look like he has. Maybe he has. I just haven't seen it. If you got the metal, you should pay for your T2, even if your team's doing communism. Just my personal opinion. Helps the eco guy out. Helps him get a leg up on his guy. Let's see, what are we doing here? He was trying to tell him to go ahead and res it, but he's already got a lab up here, so it makes sense. Why reconstitute your lab back here? Oh, we missed it. Kazu goes down and loses most of his units. And Anorak, he is moving in for the kill. At this point, he can basically consider the fact that there's going to be no units here to stop him. And he knows that Supernova isn't pressuring him, so he can confidently walk his commander up here. All he's got to do is defend flip on it, and Cup of Tea has his back up here on the front. So this is going to be an easy win for him. Going to grab that medal. He is overflowing. Should be paying for T2 at this point. Honestly, if I was him, I would suck up a lab and go T2 myself. He has no pressure on his side. It's almost 10 minutes into the game. He's got plenty of metal. His energy could be better, for sure. He's got a very interesting blueprint here for his windmills. But, yeah, he's not doing too bad. Let's check on his energy. So his energy, he's bringing in 700 energy a second. So don't see why not. Now, looks like... Oh no. So Supernova's just noticing that there's a problem, so he's going to go ahead and bring his units up. Anorak is hanging out. He's trying to repair his stuff. He's counting on Laporte to try to hit these maces from far. Gets a nice D-gun there. Beautiful job. This guy knows what's up. This is why you have your commander on the front, people. Look at that. That big, scary mace ball. Gone. And Supernova didn't even have it that balled up. It was a fairly spread out ball of maces, and they just wiped that out with honestly. I guess they had some Janus. The Janus do a lot of damage against bots, but I mean overall, you know, Anorak his commander got down to 45%. So I mean he was close to losing it, but Laporte, with his units, which I wish they were up a little farther, but okay, he's hanging them back for whatever reason. And Anorak, they got their units up on the front, and they got their commanders up on the front, and they're repairing and fixing stuff. Oh, Anorak, he's like, no missiles from me, man. I'm getting out of there. Get me out of here. All right, we've been focusing on this side too much. So let's take a look at the other side. We've got a massive stalemate. I guess this isn't half as exciting as the other side. Ooh, what is going on here? Marquis-San's trying to do something cheesy. He just doesn't have enough energy to do what I think he wants to do, which is sneak around, maybe degun some stuff. I don't know what. Oh, nice. He dropped a beholder. Let's look at that player camera. Let's turn off the player cam. Just look at the player view. Player view only. There we go. Okay, so these have been used a lot in the canyon. I always have teammates that'll say, "How can he see me? How is he shooting at me? I don't understand. He doesn't have vision. Blah blah blah." This is how. You get these cameras up here. They are cloaked. Now, if something comes within close enough proximity, or Marquis-San runs out of energy, they can be discovered. But he can see everything now. Now, what he's going to do with that, I don't know. He needs some long-range artillery to start shooting into pre-blight stuff, which, frankly, isn't much. The other thing I want to point out is that Blippi put up a jamming device, and you can see that jamming device is actually still working with that beholder camera. So Marquis-San has no idea what's going on here. He's got to just go after pre-blight. Interesting play. He's moving away from. Ooh, losing that. Boom. Suddenly the beholder beholds all of Blippi's troops, and the retreat is in full order. I'm surprised he didn't just go for the commander. There was enough space there, I think, to spread everything out and surround the commander with those brutes. But he decided not to. He's coming back in for another attack. Ooh. After Blippi's got all his stuff lined up. His long-range stuff. Not a huge fan of that. Also not a huge fan of walls. As you can see, they are stopping some of the missiles. Some of the rounds, but I mean, these rocket bots are still getting hit for the most part. It's not the most cost-effective way to protect the front, but Ooh, Supernova quits. He has had enough. I don't know. He wasn't getting harassed that much, so I'm not sure why he left. Usually when this happens, the lane mate here, so Kazum, should take his stuff. I don't know that he sees that it's happened yet, so he hasn't done anything. They're going to pause the game, probably talk about what they're going to do at this point. It's so interesting to me that Murky-san and Stefianko, they got in here and they destroyed these bases early. And I'll be honest with you, they haven't done much with it since it happened. It's been pretty much useless. This, I have to say, is, as much as I love a good noob strat, this is not good. This is a huge waste of metal. These are 8 each. And I think I just selected all of them on the map, which I did. But there's not too many over here, to be honest. Can't believe I'm doing this. This is like the lamest thing I could possibly spend my time on right now. Let's just call that 15. So he's made 80. There's 80 of these things in here. 80 times 8, 640 metal. That could help you finish your T2 lab, sir. Okay, so pretty much a stalemate all around. They've put up some pretty heavy defenses here. Interesting. So the air player, Evil Intent's doing a scout of the front line to see what's going on, see what he can see. He does take out most of the air units. I'm really interested to see what this guy is doing. Oh, he is greeding. Look at this greed. So Tito has no metal. He built an energy storage for some reason. It's a very expensive T2 energy storage. He has a fusion, so he doesn't really need that anymore. He's slowly building his T2 lab. It's got 4 minutes left, so by 20-minute mark, he'll have his T2 up. Meanwhile, Evil Intent is on his T2. He has no fusion. He's just going on wind. Let's see how he's doing. He's got decent. It is high wind right now, but
Commander has
he's got a decent eco there. Okay. So for some reason, the air player took this guy and immediately did not defend the canyon. So this is gonna be rough. I think this might be GG's, to be honest. Kazu should have taken it. It would have boosted his economy. He could have gotten T2 troops out. Would not have lost his base. And the canyon wouldn't have completely fallen at this point. And that's why Evil Intent had all that eco. Because he had Supernova's eco. That makes sense. Okay. So now Evil Intent, he's down to 800 energy. He can't make anything out of his T2 lab. So really, these two air players are having a rough go of it. We still got 3 minutes, so we're gonna have a T2 lab up after 20 minutes now. Evil Intent can't make anything too quickly in his lab because he doesn't have enough energy. But he does push off the attack there, and Anorax, he's pulling back. He's not sending the rest of the wolves. He's deciding to hold off until he gets some air support. Which, ironically, Tito is kind of struggling on metal. Not really, but he's just not dumping a lot into his T2 lab. He's kind of building up his build power right now. He's reclaiming some things. He's also going for a fusion at the same time, so that's interesting. He has a bit of a metal drain, but he's got it built up to 1,000, so he should be able to dump that into something and finish it real quick. Cup of Tea and Laporte, they're pushing into this bubble here that we usually see on Glitters. This is the first one to pop here. Opposite side is popped already. They are in their business. There's a T2 lab that's not going to make it over here, but from Blippi. He is struggling on energy, it looks like. No, metal. He has no metal, but he's building a fusion. Yikes. Trying to finish this T2 lab. I'm very surprised he didn't go after that. These tanks are having a really hard time getting through this wreckage. It is a disadvantage to tanks, to vehicles. They have a hard time getting through rougher terrain, blocked terrain. Freeblight is not even going to try to degun anything. They find the T2 lab, destroy that, and now they're trying to destroy the rest of Cup of Tea's troops. Cup of Tea has gone T2. He has the eco, except for energy. But he's still able to crank these troops out, slowly but surely. He's dumping a lot of those resources into finishing this fusion, which will stabilize his energy. Let's check in on Desert Fox, our eco guy. So he went with 4 regular fusions into an APHIS. It's now the 20-minute mark, and he hasn't built an anti-nuke or a lab for troop production. Everything so far has been in eco. Looks like at some point he built a T1 air lab, or maybe he would have had to have gotten a T1 air lab. Interesting play. It's 20 minutes in the game now. The other side should have T3 as well, and they do. He's got his lab sideways here. I don't hate it with this metal extractor here. It's such a pain in the butt, especially with the core units. They're very difficult to maneuver. So he's putting it sideways like this, so the troops will have an easier time getting out. Distant Sun went 1 fusion into the APHIS. He is trying to build a second APHIS while building his T3 lab. That's going to be very difficult to pull off. That's a lot of metal and build power going in 2 different directions. So he is going to struggle on that.
Commander destroyed.
Here. So really, from both sides' perspective, you know, this side is not doing so well. We do have an air raid coming in from Tito. Let's check in on that. So he is... Oh boy, that's a lot of flak. That's a lot of flak. So he did the right thing. He figured he wasn't going to get back to the eco. So he brings his bombers around, and will he get a shot off? No, he will not.
Commander has died.
Oof. Anorak has T3. Look at this. Let's check out an Anorak. All right. It's a frontliner with T3 before the 2 eco players at 22 minutes. What a fantastic play. My goodness. All right. He's coming back for a second attack on Kazu. Poor Kazu. He didn't get that base in front of him. He got stuck trying to defend that lane all by himself. We have another player on the red team defects. And Anorak, man. If he doesn't get the cow, I don't... Something's rigged. Something's rigged. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There is a Shiva out, but 1 Shiva versus 14 Marauders is not going to win the day. Now he's got to keep those Marauders away from that APHIS. Good job, but he still blows up. That thing's got a big blast radius, my goodness. That's going to be the GG's for the red team, though. They definitely had a tough time today. They struck first. Took out the Canyon, took out Blippi, and yet Anorak, and there's the cow. Well-deserved Anorak. Fantastic game. Anorak, commander on front, early on, had troops on the field, continued to produce troops, continued to heal his units, to reclaim the wreckage on the front with his commander. Just a fantastic game from Anorak. Well deserved with the cow there. Let's see if I can convince them one more time. Hope I can get in this lobby. This looks like a fun lobby, honestly. Oh no. I don't think you can call the vote anymore. Oh, there it goes. Ooh, 4-6. Let's go. Maybe I'll get in. Oh man, people are leaving. Kind of want to play with Anorak. I'm going to friend him. Played a hell of a game. Well, nobody voted no, so I wonder if it'll just pass automatically. It does. I'm in. Fantastic. Awesome. Hopefully this lobby will fill up now. It happens sometimes after a pretty tough loss like that. People just leave and try to find another lobby, so it can take a minute here. It was definitely what the. All right. This will be interesting for sure. If we can get this lobby filled. Yeah, new lobbies aren't always the most interesting, but you can still see some really good plays by Noobs. I mean, I think Anorak played a good game. He probably could have been more aggressive, of course, but um, yeah. Yeah, that's the guts part. You got to keep pushing and keep being relentless on those attacks. The Canyon didn't even have any, and I don't think they had any labs. Well, I think front Canyon didn't. I don't know how I feel about Legion, so I will probably just be a deciding vote on this one. I like playing Legion if I'm tired of playing ARM, or I don't play Core anymore. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm gonna kill that one. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we can do. Come on, Gronko. Ready up, buddy. There we go. Okay, didn't have a chance to really look at the team, but I think we got a pretty good one here. Should be good. I can't remember if we have Anorak. I hope we have Anorak. Oh my goodness. Would not want to play against him. He is good.
Please choose your starting location.
I gotta take tack, right? Gotta get those rotters out quick. Hopefully they don't hate me after letting me in the lobby. That would suck. You got it. I almost clicked on that one. That would have sucked. Alright, getting the old pre-build up. If you haven't seen it, I do have an eco guide. Again, I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's the best. It's just the way I play. It does upset people because I do ask for payment on T2. I do go straight to an APHIS. That freaks people out and causes a lot of consternation. But more often than not, I can have a T3 lab up by the, I'll just say the 15-minute mark. I can have enough T3 to hit the enemy by 16, 17 minutes. So in my head, it all works out. If the team can hold for, if it looks like it's holding by 10 minutes and I don't need to pivot, I'm going into that APHIS and I'm gonna make it happen. So, but Tito is
Battle
going
started.
core. All right, but he's still gonna build the lab first. Okay. Well, he got me into this lobby. I'm not gonna say a darn thing. I'm gonna just say thank you, Tito, for calling the vote to let me into this lobby. That's another thing that's difficult sometimes with noob lobbies. You're asking them to call a vote on something they actually don't know how to even start the vote. So, oh shoot, I did kill my second solar. Oh, once we get to like, come on, finish it. There we go. That's what I clicked off when I had that metal extractor. I don't like that. All right, build out those windy mills. The lab's up. We click our lasers, our construction bot, our lasers, our construction bot, and one more construction bot. Let's see. We got Anorak in the canyon now. Okay, all right. Our front line is a little newbie, but our second best player, who seems to know what he's doing, is in the corner, so he'll be helping. And Laporte, who was fantastic last game. I have a feeling Anorak and Laporte are partied up or in Discord or something, because they are always playing next to each other. Let's get our reclaim area going. Let's build this bot right quick. Have them guard right away, because sometimes they will walk for days. Grab that and that. Grab this. And we'll grab all of this. Extra metal. Our next bot is Crackalakin. Alright, and guard. And we'll grab all these fellers. And we'll make those air explosions. I never like explosions, especially when I don't see anything on the mini map in their territory. Maybe I missed it, but oh, we got leaks. We got leaks. Get this guy back. And I'm gonna use my commander to throw down a
Aircraft spotted.
LLT here. Come on, come within range. Yep. Boom. See ya. That LLT might come in handy later anyway, so... Oh, like for this, gonna have to make some units. You need to help. You need to help. We can just build more, I think, and we should be good. Bring this up here, as most of the leaks seem to be coming from this side. Okay. Metal is going up. We did lose a little time bringing our Resbot back, but he's back out on patrol, grabbing some metal for us. My guy on this side is grabbing that metal. We are ranking on our E-converters. And
Enemy commander destroyed.
there goes that. Okay, we got to reclaim our T1 lab. And then we're going to drop our T2 lab. I'm starting to build the T2 lab a little closer to the T1 lab. This is going to be gone anyways. There's plenty of space to move around here. And I get more space to build my construction turrets later in the game. Man, I wish we had shurikens. I wish we had shurikens, Tito. They'd be nice right now. Reclaiming this. Get us to about 2,100 metal. We do need 2,900, so that should be enough. We'll have enough income coming in. Our E-converters are doing their job. Do need to build a storage, though, because we're at 16, and I gotta save that good energy for later. I should have probably built it when it hit 15, but oh well. Better late than never. Dropping it now. Alright, how's my labs doing up here? Oh no. I think I lost my labs on this side. This side is getting cooked. Oh my goodness. We might be in some big trouble, boys. Gotta drop another. Oh, he went core this time. Why am I stupid? But why didn't he use his shurikens before? Oh gosh, so far behind. Shop open. Yeah, front line is not good. But why is Laporte? Laporte needs to be here. Shoot, no, I'm not paying attention. That's not good. Alright, guard this little feller. Commander's still building that wind. Gotta put another one in queue for Tito.
You've received
And
new units.
Anorak. Nice, we get the transport. And let's go to building this, boys.
An allied commander has died.
Send him over here. Have him guard. And get down here, please. TTV paid first. I shouldn't say TTV. Tito paid first. Let's get this one. Share. Okay, Commander, Mr. Commander. We don't have great energy right now, so I'm going to leave him on there. Normally I'd have him start helping, but we are not doing fantastic on energy. We're actually dying on metal too. Smokes. Probably because I think both my Lazaruses have died at this point. Yeah, both my Lazaruses have died. So normally I'm taking some metal at this point, and I am not. Wind is terrible, so now these, my E converters are not on. Oh, this is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Come on, fellers. Let's just get this guy done. There we go. Okay. Unload. Come back. Alright, I think we gotta switch it up here. Because we're just not getting anywhere on the side. Okay, you come back here and help with this. 7 minutes. The front isn't fantastic. But I feel like I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I'm gonna go for it. It's very risky, but probably gonna lose anyways, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. Stranger things have happened. Okay, you go guard that, and then you head to go build this. Let's get these going. Interact. It sucks about Lazarus because I really need to reclaim all this extra crap I built to protect my base during the raids. Maybe I still need it because holy smokes, this front is leaky. Very leaky. We're gonna send him to go help there and go build our last mechs. Okay, nice, nice, nice. We are cooking along now. Nice shuriken play. Got so much reclaim. Gronko's on it. Nice job, Gronko. Oh, that stinks. There's something big over here shooting at us. Ah, Prince! Okay, Anorax is done. Nobody else is paying, so I don't know what to do at this point. But unfortunately, I think I'm just gonna keep it cracking here because let's go here. No, I'm just gonna go here and then build this. Take you off this, and you are going to build. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Just go like this. That's pretty good, I think. Oh shoot. No, don't do that. Finish this one first. Help. You go over here, because you're going to get stuck. They always do that. I wish they would... No, I guess they can't walk because they already started going. Ah, this guy's going T2. We don't have the front, dog. We don't have the front. You're so cooked.
An allied commander has died.
I don't get this Aphis up. Like, perfectly on time. We are cooked. We probably are cooked anyways. Buddy, you gotta get out of the way. Ooh, this is crazy. This is probably one of the dumbest Aphis to T3 pushes I've done. Ugh. This dude got a fat boy out. What the hell? I hope that scares them off because we are cooked otherwise. Right. How are we doing over here? We're almost got our... Get this guy out of here.
Low power.
gosh. Why did you go T2? Why did you go
T2
T2?
unit detected.
Guess my commander's gonna get to work. Probably gonna lose him. That's a lot of brutes. Know that I'm gonna have enough power to do this. No. Reclaim. 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 Oh my gosh. No way we've survived that. Holy crap, dude. That was scary. We are cooked here, though. We don't have a guy in front of us on our lane. So that's kind of scary. Holy crap. Got no energy. Missed a bunch of D-guns. I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. What happened to Anorak? He was so good last game. Man. Oh, okay. Let's see what we can do. Wind is picking up. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's finish this APHIS. Let's crank out some troops. Let's... Oh, no. Anorak. You played so good last game. Now your boy's blowing up your base.
Battle paused.
Shit. He left? Oh, Anorak left? That stinks. He played good. I mean, okay, he had a tough time here on this game, but oh, he's spectating. Alright, so he just feels that the game's over with at this point.
Battle started.
That's how it's gonna go. That's okay. I can't say I haven't done it before myself, so I'm not gonna... Lost the metal extractor. We need that metal extractor. These guys should be able to help. Okay. Laporte did not take. Oh boy. Shit. I'm sorry. Did not mean to say that. We're in trouble, though. We're in big trouble. We survive again. The APHIS is done. And I am just all over the place. This is a crazy game. This is a crazy game. I don't even know at this point. I should not be doing this. Okay, we're just going to go like this. Take these two out. And I'm not going to make these. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's just build some... some welders. We'll build a few welders here to let's get this T3 lab up ASAP. Finish
An
this.
allied commander has died.
Finish this. Reclaim this. Few welders I have will go right here to try to this all the way down. Whew. This is gonna be interesting, boys. It's gonna be 16 minutes and not quite. Maybe a little after 16 minutes. Man, the canyon's falling, everything's falling. This is brutal. I definitely should not have. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. If the game is not lost yet, we still have a chance. The welder's being attacked, so the second wave of tanks is coming in. And of course, my welders walked right past it. So now I just need to get my marauders up.
T3 unit is ready.
Thank you. Fat boys shooting at your own stuff. Not good, not good. Gotta D-gun that, man. Alright, let's get the T3 up here. These are gonna kill my Marauders, but I gotta do something, because... Okay, good. They are getting shot and killed. Awesome. Alright, let's, way downtown. We only have 6. That's not gonna do much. But at least it's something. At least it's something. What do we got here? Oh, okay. Let's get away from the D-gun. No D-guns. No D-guns. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Aye! Aye! Boom.
Destroyed.
Sweet. Okay. Did lose quite a bit there. They have a lot of pork. They literally have pork on our side. This game's kind of cooked, to be honest, but oh well. Stay away from
An
those.
allied commander has died.
Man, that sucks. That doth suck. Let's get these mexes capped up here. Increase our metal income. And we got 10. It ain't great, but it's something. I kind of need to get spam going, to be honest. I might just start a little line here. We don't have air. We don't have anything, man. We're just cooked. They don't have we don't have anti-nuke. Shoot. That's probably what they're gonna do next is nuke us. Oh my goodness. What is I supposed to do? Let's see, can we hit this? I know there's a lot of pork, but maybe we can. Oh my gosh. There's pork and troops. Holy smokes. A little bit stopped up, but so far so good. Okay. We are making our way downtown. We know this guy doesn't have a commander, so that's fun. Something that we want. No comm. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Getting into the air wall. That's a good sign. All right, all right, all right. We're making our way. We're making our way. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, we got some bulls on our tail. Thankfully, these Marauders are pretty darn fast. They're getting caught up on this wreckage. I wish that wasn't happening, but it is. Oh, oh, oh. We're in the base, boys. Kill those con turrets. Come on, blow them up. Stop sucking me up. That's good. Ugh. Okay, that wasn't that great, to be honest. But what am I supposed to do, dogs? We are having troubles. Okay, I think. just sucks. Yeah, I'm not much we can do now. Sure. It stinks, man. We're just losing everything. Every single front is going down. Shit, honestly. Alright, we're gonna do something crazy. Gonna reclaim this. Wait, hold on. Stop. Grab these. Make some additional storages real quick. Like that. Oh, come on. Good. We reclaim this. And we say... Come on! Reclaim it already! It must not have made enough, Drop this back here, because we gotta start doing some more. Oh, shoot. Come on. Yeah, this game's cooked.
An allied commander has died.
Man, that stinks.
Air transport detected. Commander self-destructed.
That stinks, man. Finley, I don't think really helped out as much as he could have on the front line. Anorak had a tough game. That's a tough game. It's not how we wanted it to go, obviously. And I was super greedy to make things worse. So, yikes. Yikes. Not the best play there by me, but oh well. Gonna live to die another day. I think I'll have one more in me tonight, and then we'll call it good. Happy we were able to find those settings, the Hyper Commander mode. If you didn't catch that, I was in the beginning of the live stream, and I will post that as a separate video. I'll break that out so everyone can see that. Oh shoot. We got some chats. I was sweating so hard in that game I didn't even see the chats. Yo, what's up, Sky? Tim, how's it going? Slow day. Good to see you in the chat, man. Not changing the name, dude. It's been my name since I was like 15 years old, my gamer tag, so you're stuck with it. Thanks. Thanks, Zach. Appreciated the love in the chat. Man, that was a tough game. I think I'm gonna try Frontline this time. See what we can do. Looks like Anorak did leave. And his boy Laporte left too. So I think they were playing together. I think that was a thing. We also lost Tito. It's fun playing with you, Tito. If you do watch this later, thanks for changing the max rating so I could play. Oh man, Zeke's and Desert Fox are together. Please, Ozzo's good. Sorry, dog. You weren't reading up. Do we balance? Guess we did get a balance in before the start. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Last game was rough. I'll try Frontline. I am not super good at Frontline, so it'll be interesting. I feel like in these lobbies, it's hard to go eco or air because it can be difficult to for the line to hold, like we saw in the last game.
Please choose your starting location.
Hope somebody knows how to air, though. That's all I ask. You don't need to be good. You just need to make fighters. That's all I ask. Is it too much to ask? Probably. I'll ask it anyways. Just make fighters. Okay, we're gonna go with bots. Should I go tanks? What tanks? I usually don't go tanks. I usually don't go vehicles. So, man, we're gonna try all sorts of new things today. Not that I'm not familiar with vehicles, I just don't ever play vehicles. Kind of feel like today we're gonna need a little LLT on the side there. We've had some leaks. Nice ride. Do I have nice ride? Avoided. No. Don't. When nice ride's got it done. Core. Yes. Fantastic. Core air. Hallelujah, we're saved.
Battle started.
We have some artistes in this lobby, as you can see. We've got the classic Dino, the old Oxford professor, and this dude's a little crazy. Oh man. Oh, I'm not gonna say anything. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I don't like it. I don't like it when people do that. It's not bad. It's a strat, I guess. We're gonna do 3 rovers, a constructor. We'll do a whistler for some vision, 2 blitzes, a Janus, and a shelf shocker. Then we'll do 1 more whistler, 1 more Janus, 5 blitzes, 1 more whistler, 1 more Janus, and then a bunch of blitzes. Oh shoot, I forgot to. Okay, so this is a thing you can do. You press the Alt key and it'll build the unit ahead of the others. So I'm gonna have to do that with some constructors because I did not make enough constructors. Just gonna post these two guys up right here. So they don't get shot up right away. And then this little feather is going to just stay right here and check for leaks. Now the con is going to help build this. We are going to the front, boys. Going to the front. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Come on. Get that commander to the front by 2-minute mark. That's what some guy used to say. Gronko finally came back and realized he wasn't playing. So we got our dudes up here. Ooh, that's a little piece of candy. Take that out so they don't get metal from it. Come on, exploded already. I'm telling you, the rovers, they don't have great... Oh boy, leaks on my side now. Look at me not protecting my lane. Ugh, so bad. So bad. Units up here. Gonna sneak in. Just gonna sneak in 2. Get greedy. Get greedy with it. Alright, I'm gonna drop another one here, another one here, because oh my goodness, this guy is not coming up. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Get out of there. We gotta build some more E. And then you need to start building some mexes.
You've received new units.
Shit, I gotta get up here and do some degunning.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Yeah, we're kind of getting cooked here. I am playing like crap. Dang it, man. Come on. Come on, man. He's got his cow up here too. Fuck. Jills. Fudgels.
Commander
Fudgels.
self-destructed.
I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I gotta make some fast units here. We're gonna have to skip these, and we're gonna go repeat on blitzers for now. Because We are getting cooked. Cannot shoot that. Nice. Come back, little buddy. Another radar up. I should spam some numbers in here, actually. That'll help. Back it up, buddy. You're not going to survive that. I'm going to bring this over here to help here. I'm going to do some vision. Oh, man. To take the worst possible path. We survived, so. Sweet. Now we have vision. Now we have some decoys. Seriously. Gotta be kidding me. Okay, now this one first. Yeah, nice. Got this one. Pick some crap up. Cranking these things out. Oh, great. I lost all my energy. This is brutal, man. Alright, we're just going to go all in on Whistlers then. Seems to be whatever all the cool kids are doing these days. Ah, I can't even type. So cooked. I'm playing like an absolute turd bucket. Let's make a couple more of these. Shoot, I am sending these things to their death. Let's not do that. You guys stay there. Keep that vision going. You help build this. And we're going to have to set up some pretty gnarly defenses because we are in trouble. Don't do this. No, please. Oh. Lose everything.
You've received new units.
Keep that. Next step, we're going to have to build. That's for some control power. Okay. Two of you guys are going to have to help build energy then, because we are cooked over here. Real quick. Son of a gun. Oh my gosh. Ah. Anti-radar. Yeah, if I had the economy to do that, I probably would. Let's do this. Go back to helping. Oh, yeah, you help this.
Low power.
I think he
T2
wants me
unit
to make
detected.
this. Jammer. Do that next. I have no eco to do any of this. Crap, I gotta make a solar, dude. This is terrible. Can't believe I haven't built a single construction turret in my base. I feel like a failure, to be honest. And it's probably because I am. Man. Not managing my... I'm not managing anything really well right now. Yikes. Got no metal, got no energy. Just hope Illegal Carrot and Anarchist just fork up and don't do anything else. Oh, shoot, lost the commander in the canyon. They must have something up there now. I know this is dumb. I know this makes no sense. But we gotta do something about this. And I'm sure they've got radar and jammers up there. So if we can do something to try to break that up, it might be useful to the team. Let's see. Yeah, I think I have avoided Nice Ride in the past. For some trollish behavior. This was really stupid. This was really dumb. Gosh, this is never going to get done in time. Oh man, that's brutal. Gotta make some stuff back here. Let's see. Will this help? Oh my gosh. So bad. Ugh. Yeah. Trouble. We probably should resign. That's gonna be really sad for what might be my last game of the night. Now I'm kind of reconsidering how bad this one went. Just really hoping for a W. That does not appear to be in cards. Oh my gosh. Stabilizing somewhat, a little bit, tiny bit, a little bit stabilizing. Oh my gosh, we're not stabilizing at all. Well, I'm stabilizing maybe, but it doesn't really matter if the rest of my team's losing, so. Front's lost. Lurkish is heading back to the base. Yeah, we might just
An
be...
allied commander self-destructed.
Oh, he's going full eco now. Okay, I gotcha. Alright, let's switch over to rovers. Send this in here. And, yeah, we'll see what the heck we can do here. Beamer here.
An allied commander has died.
Oh man, it just barely doesn't reach there, of course. There's another one there. Do one here. Do one here. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, okay, we got some line of sight. Let's see if we can't, oh, never mind. we voted to end the game.
Self-destructed. Commander self-destructed. Commander has died. Battle ended.
Not my best game, by far. One of my worst. Didn't have units on the front. You could see they had way more units than me, and I was not managing my eco. There was tons of leaks that came in and destroyed my eco. I wasn't looking. It was really just a total annihilation. So I don't know if Nice Rider was trolling. I feel like I've played with him before and he has kind of trolled, but I don't know. I don't really feel confident enough to kick ban him. But yeah, pretty rough night. Couple of rough games there. Like I said in the very beginning of the live stream, we did go over the Hyper Commander game settings, so I will put those out there for everyone. But I am gonna call it a night. It's been fun hanging out with you. First live stream. Well, it's not the first ever. We did do another live stream, but unfortunately, I forgot I was on a live stream and said some naughty words. Gonna try not to do that on live streams. Almost did a couple times here. Maybe a couple did slip through, but hopefully we'll be doing that much more. Can get frustrating sometimes. I know how it is. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll probably do some more in the future. Drop a like, subscribe,